going to see about sensors and machine vision. So first topic is sensor. What are all the sensors available in robotics? First, introduction to sensors. Sensors are the sensory systems of a robot. Like human have five senses: touch, sight, sound, smell, taste. Similarly, robots also have some kind of sensing components that are like measure environment data, touch, sound, strain, rotation, magnetism, smell, temperature, inclination, pressure. Sensor is an electronic device that transfers a physical phenomena like temperature, pressure, humidity into an electrical signals. General definition of sensor. Sensor is a device, module, machine or subsystem whose purpose is to detect events or changes in its environment and send the information to other electronics. Introduction to sensor. Sensor is a device that receives and responds to a signal or stimulus. A device that detects and measures a signal, acquire information from the real world. Physical signal given to the sensor, we will get the output, that is electrical signal. Main classification of robotic sensors are position, proximity, velocity and range sensor. What are the uses of sensor? Monitoring, interlocking, voxel and control, part inspection for quality control, determining position and related information about the object in the robot. What are all the requirements of sensor? Localization, obstacle detection, internal information. Sensor plays the vital role in the field of safety monitoring, work parts inspection and data collection to avoid the physical injuries and other damages caused to the human workers, to determine the quality features of the work part automatically, data collections of the objects and robot or cell. Without the uses of sensor, there would be no automation. There will be no automation. What are all the classification of sensors? Based on the contact, we have slip, force, touch and tactile proximity sensor. Based on the non-contact, visual, optical, magnetic, inductive, resistive, capacitive, ultrasound and air pressure sensor. Based on the active sensor, thermistor and resistive. Based on the passive, photodiode and piezoelectric sensor. Based on the internal sensor, position, velocity, torque and acceleration, displacement. External sensor, tactile, force, proximity, vision and range sensor. Analog sensor, digital sensor, position sensor, proximity sensor, velocity sensor, range sensor, light-based sensor, ultrasonic sensor, tactile sensor. These are all the classification of sensor. For example, if it is an active sensor means which required additional power called excitation signal. Sensor modify excitation signal into provide the output. For example, thermistor, resistive strain gauge. Passive sensor directly generate an electrical signal in response to an external stimulation. No need of additional energy. Photodiode, photoelectric sensor. External sensor control the operation of the robot with the piece of equipment. External to the robot itself. Barrier, distance, sight light. Internal detect the required task. Changes in variable manipulator, time, direction, wheel rotation. Contact sensor, non-contact, analog, digital and robot sensor. Transducer. It is a device that converts a primary form of energy into corresponding signal with a different energy form. Different form of energy such as mechanical, thermal, electromagnetic and optical. This is the difference between sensor and transducer. Sensor is a sensing device that is input. Transducer is an output device which converts one form of energy into another form of energy. Sensor, sensing element itself. In transducer, we have sensing element and associated circuits. Sensor is one type of transducer. Performance or characteristics of sensor. Accuracy. Difference between theoretical and actual precision. Closely measured value cluster around the best estimate of real value. Repeatability. Maximum value minus minimum value divided by full range into 100. Resolution. Measured value minimum difference between two values. Sensitivity. Ratio of output changes to input change. Range. Measurement limit as minimum and maximum. Calibration. Sensor steps in to ensure efficiency and more accurate measurement. Span. Span is the maximum value of input minus minimum value of input. Error. Measurement value minus true value. This is the basics of sensor. Next we are going to see about the classification, that is types of sensors.